Techniques don't matter while manifesting. Only the thing that matters is states. All the techniques are made to get into the states. Once you finish watching this, you will learn how to get into the state and manifest anything you want every time. Hello, and welcome to our new video. In this video, we will dive deep into the concept of states and how they play a crucial role in the process of manifestation. We will explore how states are connected to our inner emotional and mental states and how they are the key to manifesting our desires. Many people struggle with manifestation because they do not understand the importance of states and how to apply them in their lives. Our objective is to alleviate any confusion and empower you to tap into your genuine potential. To understand the concept of states, we must first understand that our reality is a reflection of our internal state. Our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions create our reality, and if we want to manifest something, we need to align our internal state with that desire. This means that we must feel as though we have already achieved our desire and live in that state of being. States refer to our inner emotional and mental states, and they are crucial in the process of manifestation. When we shift our state, we change the way we feel and think, and this reflects in the physical world around us. Techniques, on the other hand, are only tools to help us change our state. Merely repeating affirmations without changing our inner state will not lead to success in manifestation. Instead, we need to focus on shifting our state and embodying the feeling of what we desire. The way you perceive and experience life is through your state, which can be compared to an avatar. Since creation is already complete, there are numerous versions of you that exist, each of them living in a different reality or timeline. Your state determines which version of you exists in the present moment and on which timeline you are currently situated. For example, if you desire to win the lottery, there is already a version of you that has won it. However, simply knowing that one of your versions has won is not enough to bring you happiness. You want to experience that reality firsthand, and you can do that by embodying that version of yourself. Your state, which is determined by your thoughts and actions, is the key to manifestation. Simply repeating affirmations without truly believing and feeling them will not bring you what you desire. If you continue to focus on lack and believe that your desires are still out of reach, they will remain out of reach. This is because your internal state creates your external reality. To change your state and manifest your desires, you must use techniques correctly and live in the end result. This means that you should visualize and feel as though you have already achieved your desires rather than focusing on the lack or what is yet to come. To ensure effective execution of your technique, it's essential to perform it correctly. This implies that you shouldn't be focused on the fact that you're using a technique. Instead, you should experience it as if it were a reality. Just like you're presently watching this video, your technique should be felt in the same way. This is what it means to feel it is real. Visualize your technique as a portal in time and space and immerse yourself in that experience. When you affirm, avoid affirming with the intention of making something happen. Instead, affirm what you already have as if it were a reality. By doing so, you will experience the same level of realism and authenticity as when you declare that you're presently engaged in an activity. This is what it means to live in the end result. The key to manifesting your desires is to shift your focus from the lack of your desire and instead think and act as if you already have it. This requires a conscious effort on your part to ignore present reality and only focus on the end result. You can ask yourself whether you would be thinking or doing what you currently are if you already had your desire. Use your imagination to visualize yourself having what you want and imagine how it feels, how you act, and what you watch or listen to. However, be careful not to turn living in the end into a technique, as this is counterproductive. Living in the end means knowing it is done, just as if someone from the future came back and told you it had already happened. To bring your desire into your reality, you must shift your state of being. This shift should occur naturally after you have successfully lived in the end and acted as though you already have what you desire. When you change your state, you become the person who already possesses the desire. This means that your thoughts and actions throughout the day will naturally align with having your desire without any effort on your part. Your thoughts will become your default mode of thinking and will feel natural and effortless. You will no longer focus on the lack or feel the need to do any techniques to remind yourself of your desire. One of the most effective ways to shift your state and embody the feeling of what you desire is through the use of sensory vividness. Sensory vividness involves engaging all of your senses to experience your desired outcome fully. This means not only visualizing, but also feeling, hearing, smelling, and even tasting the experience. By doing so, you will immerse yourself in the feeling of already having achieved your desire, which will help you shift your state and manifest it into your reality. Another crucial factor in manifesting your desires is letting go of resistance. Resistance refers to any limiting beliefs, doubts, or negative emotions that hold us back from manifesting what we desire. When we hold on to resistance, we create blocks in our energy field, which prevents us from attracting what we want. To let go of resistance, we need to become aware of our thoughts and emotions and identify any limiting beliefs or negative patterns. Once we become aware of these, we can work to shift our state and replace them with positive thoughts and emotions. This will help us release resistance and attract what we desire into our lives. Faith and hope are essential components of manifestation, and the law of assumption relies on the conviction that our desires are already within reach. To determine whether you have successfully transitioned into a new state, the key factor is the thoughts or words that arise from that state. Lacking faith implies not believing in the existence of what you desire. Since what you experience is a faithful reproduction of your state of consciousness, a lack of faith will result in continuous failure in consciously utilizing the law of assumption. If you find yourself in a situation of debt, the solution is to be free of debt. Visualize the sensation of all your bills being paid off, assume that feeling, and allow your imagination to make it a reality. Take yourself to the end and contemplate how you would feel if it were a reality. Think about what you would see, hear, how others would perceive you, and what actions you would take if this situation was already true. These inquiries aid us in adopting the state of being free from debt, but it's essential not to coerce anything while assuming the state. Start by assuming a state that surpasses your current thoughts, and naturally, thoughts will follow from that state. If you enjoyed the content and found it valuable, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification so you never miss out on new videos. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.